A healthy sex life is an important aspect of overall well-being for individuals of all ages. For young adults, this often begins with understanding their bodies, practicing safe sex, and fostering open communication with partners. Education plays a critical role, as it helps young people develop a positive attitude toward sexuality and understand consent, boundaries, and mutual respect. Establishing healthy habits early on, such as regular health checkups and honest conversations about desires and expectations, lays the foundation for satisfying sexual relationships. As young adults grow into more stable relationships or explore different partners, emotional intimacy becomes just as important as physical connection. Trust and communication remain essential in navigating changes in desire, sexual orientation, or relationship structure. In today's digital age, young adults also face challenges related to pornography, social media, and dating apps. Being mindful of how these influences affect expectations and behavior can help maintain a grounded, respectful, and realistic approach to sex. Older adults may experience changes in sexual function due to aging, health conditions, or medications, but that does not mean their sex lives have to diminish. Maintaining physical health through exercise, diet, and routine medical care supports sexual function. In addition, mental and emotional health are equally important. Managing stress, staying socially connected, and maintaining self-esteem can all contribute to a more fulfilling sex life. Communication continues to be a key factor for older adults, particularly for those in long-term relationships where sexual dynamics may shift over time. Being open about needs, fears, and expectations can help couples adapt to changes in libido or physical ability. In some cases, medical treatments, therapy, or sex counseling can offer effective support for those facing challenges related to aging or health. Regardless of age, cultivating a healthy sex life involves respect for oneself and one's partner, a willingness to adapt, and a focus on emotional and physical intimacy. By prioritizing communication, education, and health, both young and older adults can enjoy meaningful and satisfying sexual experiences throughout their lives. Using different sex positions is important for keeping intimacy exciting, satisfying, and physically enjoyable. Different positions can provide varying levels of stimulation for both partners, helping to discover what feels best individually and as a couple. This variety can improve pleasure and connection, particularly in long-term relationships where routine might otherwise take over. Exploring new positions can also help couples adapt to physical needs or limitations, ensuring comfort while still maintaining closeness and intimacy. Beyond physical pleasure, trying different positions can strengthen emotional bonds. When partners are open to experimenting, it builds trust and deepens communication. It shows a willingness to learn together, try new things, and make mutual satisfaction a priority. These shared experiences can bring couples closer and foster a sense of adventure and collaboration in their sexual relationship, keeping the emotional connection strong. Being spontaneous in the bedroom is another key way to avoid sexual stagnation. Routine can bring comfort, but it can also lead to predictability that dampens desire. Spontaneity breaks that pattern, adding surprise and excitement back into the relationship. Whether it's a quick midday encounter, trying something new without planning, or initiating sex in a different setting, spontaneity adds spark and unpredictability that can reignite passion. Incorporating spontaneity doesn't mean being reckless or inconsiderate. It means being attuned to the right moments and willing to step outside of the usual routine. Even small changes, like unexpected touches, whispered suggestions, or shifting the mood with music or lighting, can keep intimacy feeling fresh. This helps both partners stay emotionally and sexually engaged, reducing the risk of boredom or disinterest over time. Ultimately, using different positions and embracing spontaneity reflect a mindset of curiosity and effort, which are vital for a fulfilling sex life. These practices keep desire alive, encourage ongoing communication, and help couples continuously learn about each other. By staying open and adventurous, partners can maintain a strong, vibrant sexual connection through all stages of their relationship. Sexual desire and experiences naturally change over time, and this evolution is a normal part of life. Factors such as age, stress, health, relationship dynamics, and life events like having children or career changes can all influence a person's sex drive and preferences. For example, someone in their 20s may experience frequent and intense sexual desire, while someone in their 40s or 50s may notice fluctuations based on energy levels or hormonal changes. Understanding that these shifts are normal helps reduce anxiety and unrealistic expectations about maintaining a constant level of desire or activity. Physical health plays a significant role in sexual function and satisfaction. Conditions such as diabetes, heart disease, or hormonal imbalances can impact libido or physical comfort during sex. Medications, including antidepressants or blood pressure treatments, can also affect arousal and performance. Being aware of these possibilities allows individuals and couples to approach changes in their sex life with compassion and openness, rather than fear or frustration. Addressing these changes with the help of healthcare providers or therapists can also lead to solutions that restore satisfaction. Emotional and psychological well-being are just as influential. Mental health issues like anxiety, depression, or trauma can significantly affect sexual desire and intimacy. Changes in a relationship, such as growing emotional distance, unresolved conflict, or shifts in attraction, can also contribute to sexual changes. When these factors are acknowledged and discussed openly, couples are more likely to adapt and grow together rather than drift apart or feel misunderstood. It's also important to recognize that personal growth can influence one's sexuality. As people mature, their interests, needs, and boundaries may shift. What felt good or exciting before might change, and new preferences may emerge. Rather than viewing these changes as problems, they can be seen as opportunities for exploration and deeper understanding. Accepting and embracing sexual evolution can lead to more meaningful and authentic experiences, both individually and within a partnership. Ultimately, understanding that change in your sex life is normal allows for healthier expectations, more effective communication, and greater emotional intimacy. Instead of resisting or fearing these changes, individuals and couples who adapt with openness and flexibility often find deeper connection and long-term satisfaction. Growth in all aspects of life, including sexuality, is a natural and essential part of being human. Thank you so much to everyone who took the time to watch this video on sex, health, and wellness. Your support and interest in these important topics mean a great deal. We believe that open, honest conversations about sexual well-being can lead to healthier relationships, greater self-understanding, and a stronger sense of empowerment. Whether you're just beginning your journey or deepening your knowledge, we're honored to be a part of that with you. We created this content to offer real, thoughtful information that helps break down stigma and promote confidence in personal health. Your engagement, whether through watching, listening, or simply reflecting, is what keeps this community growing and evolving. It's not always easy to talk about these subjects, but together, we're creating a safe space where learning and growth are encouraged. If you found this video helpful or inspiring, we kindly ask that you show your support by liking the video and leaving a comment below. We'd love to hear your thoughts, experiences, or questions. Your feedback helps shape future content and brings us closer to the topics that matter most to you. Your interaction also helps this channel reach more people who could benefit from these conversations. Finally, please consider sharing this video with your friends, family, or on your social media. The more we normalize discussions about sex, health, and wellness, the more empowered people will feel to take control of their well-being. Your shares can help spread knowledge, support others, and build a stronger, more informed community. Thank you again for being here. Your support truly makes a difference.